Today we're trading our show blacks for some white coats so we can talk about science. Specifically, the science of what color light is best used backstage during a live show. There's a lot of really cool science behind this, and to make this as accessible and easy to understand as possible, I'm going to try to break this down into bite-sized, easy to understand bits of information. Imagine you're working backstage during a live show. You need to be able to see to get around, check your equipment, grab some props, but you can't turn on a regular light and you can't work in complete darkness either. That's just not safe. So what's the solution? It's actually this specific kind of blue light. But why blue? Why this and not, red or green? Let's break it down into 3 sections, starting with how our eyes work. We have photoreceptors in our eyes, cone photoreceptors and rod photoreceptors, and the cone photoreceptors let us see color through bright light, while rod photoreceptors let us see and are more sensitive to low light. Now, we are only able to see colors ranging from purple or violet to red because that is all our eyes are able to perceive. And we have day vision and night vision, so keep that in mind. There's this really cool effect that happens when our eyes shift from day vision to night vision, and that is called the Purkinje shift. Basically, as our eyes shift from day vision to night vision, colors with longer wavelengths like reds become harder to see and appear darker, while colors with shorter wavelengths like blues appear brighter and easier to see, even though both colors have the same reflectance values. Simply put, blues are easier to see in darker environments than reds. Now, how does all this work in the live entertainment space? So when the crew is working backstage, they kind of have night vision since they're in the dark. So if there is a blue light instead of a regular light, a red light, a green light, they're actually able to see a lot better in the dark and able to make other things appear brighter because they're illuminated in this blue light. Now, while the audience is staring at a brightly well-lit stage, they are kind of able to ignore the blues that might be bleeding from the wings or backstage because it's harder for them to perceive with their eyes. And this blue is really nice because it helps prevent light leaks on stage, which makes the lighting designers very happy. The blue also has this really cool effect that makes spike tape and fluorescent gaff tape, or any kind of fluorescent tape backstage or on stage, appear brighter, kind of glow in the dark, which makes it a lot easier to see things that are outlined on the floor, spike marks, anything labeled. They're kind of a lot easier to see. Even though these colors are very bright in the daytime, they can kind of glow in this blue. And this blue isn't straining on the eyes, so that's very nice for when you're working backstage for hours. And honestly, the blue just looks really cool backstage. It's really nice. So here's a bonus fun fact for you. Remember how I said reds appear darker and less vivid during the Purkinje shift? Picture a movie theater. Picture a live performance theater. What color are the seats? They're red. So as the lights start to dim, the red becomes less vivid and bright, while still looking gorgeous during the day and in normal light. Once the lights go out, they kind of hide and fade away, so they don't take anything away from anything happening on stage or on screen. That's pretty cool. Now keep this in mind next time you're at a show. When the lights start to dim, notice how the red seats become less vivid and bright and kind of fade away, while knowing that backstage everyone is engulfed in this nice deep blue light that is actually very easy to see once you're swimming in it. Awesome science for you. Very nice.